The U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship is brought to you by Diamond Pool Tables, the Chameleon Rack, the Spider, the Bar Q, the Billiard Club Pro Shop, and Chalk Off, the complete pool table and cue cleaner.
Well, he certainly has the powerful break to gain the games back if he doesn't miss any balls in the layout. Yeah, he can break them.
Again, he waits impatiently for the rack to be set. He can't wait to have at him. 9-5, rack 15, Hernandez.
Well, he played safe on himself. He made one ball.
Really?
What's he looking at, the 1-9 here?
Looks that way. He would love to win an easy game right now. But if he jacks up, he could do it because the cue ball won't go anywhere. And the best, that's a foul anyway. Right? He fouled that anyway.
And that one may well sit over that corner pocket, and it does.
Yeah, I think he fouled the ball.
A little bit of desperation there.
He wanted to win an easy game. He didn't want to have to run 9 or 8 or 7. He wanted to win with one swing, and his nerves made him do that. You know, it was really a bad shot. And what, you're a snooker player. Don't you think he fouled it even if the cue ball didn't go in?
Yeah, push shot,
Yeah.
double hit.
Yeah.
Good shot from Dominguez there. Never easy to control a ball when it's in the throat of a pocket like that. And
You're right.
he's brought that nicely back to the middle of the table for the 2. And all of a sudden, the rack that would get Ernesto to the hill is pretty much at his mercy. One good effort.
Well, it's like you said earlier, it's tough to get to play position off a ball that's hanging or sitting, like you said. Really tough. Toughest position to play when a ball is in that pocket.
And I can't see any problems. I'm looking for problems. Everything's there.
Perfect. He's got an angle here. If he can reach, he might have to. Yeah, he's using another terminology. He's using the bridge, the rake, the crutch,
The rest.
the rest. He wants to get close to this ball. Well, you don't need to because there's nothing to do from the 6 to the 7.
He can float this in. Take the cue ball down the top cushion. Leave himself a nice angle on that 7.
Yeah.
This is the type of shot, Danny, you just play it the most comfortable way you possibly can.
Yeah, you just don't want to get. The only way you can go wrong is if you get totally straight. And even if you do that, you can draw the ball. He has enough angle to go 1 rail forward, I believe. Or is he drawing it? No, he went forward 1 rail.
And the man is about to arrive to the hill. He's doubling up Hernandez right now. It's a 10-5 lead. 6 left. Frankie Hernandez needs them all.
Yeah, he can't make another mistake. It became that. No more mistakes if you're going to win this match. Or if you're going to have a chance to. You can still lose without making mistakes when a guy's on the hill. The Chameleon Rack. Look where you're. That's beautiful. Instead of touching the balls like you have to put your hands on them and roll them forward, those 2 knobs push it all tight. That's a great idea.
Innovative. And it's working for Dominguez right now. His last break of this opening round match. Ernesto Dominguez 10-5 in front and settles in to number 16. And the 1 ball straight into the side. And he's going to have a wide open look at the 2.
Well, he's got a few obstructions here. This isn't a gimme, but he has a nice shot at the 2 for sure.
There's your AccuStats, a little closer, even though Dominguez is still dictating the pace here in the Chalk Off Arena. But
888. What was that? 777.
774.
774.
Yeah, I think he's
Uh-oh.
just overcooked that one.
Yeah,
He is.
that's what I
But
saw.
can he see enough of the 3 to possibly play the billiard here?
Oh, I think it's far too thin. If he could,
Well, he's looking at it.
Yeah,
if he
he
can
is.
just clip the edge of the 3,
I don't.
watch the 9.
It's too thin. He's going to hit the 9 too full.
Look
Oh,
at that.
What a shot!
What a way to close it out here. Ernesto Dominguez, an 11-5 win over Frankie Hernandez. It was a great way to start an opening round tie, and Dominguez through to the second round.
That was a great shot.
Well, Ernesto Dominguez, it wasn't going to be the easiest of first-round matches. You know, Frankie Hernandez is a very good player, but you pleased with your play?
Well, I got lucky. He missed a lot of easy matches, easy games. You know, when he got 2 to get 3, he missed the easy ball, and then after that, everything changed.
Well, certainly the earlier racks, but it seemed always that you were breaking a little better. You had control of the break. You were making balls on the break, and the chances that Frankie had, he just came up dry.
Yeah, well, it's just part of the game. You know, sometimes works for your side, sometimes works the other side. You know, it's the way it is. You know, it's a hard game.
Now, be honest. Were you always, as a first-round match goes, you always a little bit nervous, and do you use that in a positive way?
Well, you're always nervous, you know, but you control the nerves the best you can. You know, sometimes you control it, sometimes you don't, but that's the way it is.
Bottom line is you're through to the second round. Ernesto, all the best. All the best.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well, that's the story here from the Chalk-Off Arena. Ernesto Dominguez through a comfortable 11-5 win over Frankie Hernandez. There'll be more action to come. Don't miss it.
The U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship is brought to you by Diamond Pool Tables, designed by players for players. The Chameleon Rack, the one rack for all pool games. The Spider, learning to play through laser technology.